Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got, well, it just arrived, the second part and the final part of probably the biggest haul I've ever done. So this one was one where I closed out 2 or 3 parties. One very large party and then another party. So there was a lot of half price credits, there was a lot of product credits, there was a lot going on in that haul. So I also have another little order that came that includes the Harry Potter collection. So I'll be doing first sniffs of these. This all just arrived like an hour ago. So they're still a little bit cool, but they should be okay. They've been warming up. I've had the boxes open so they can get some warm air. And I will show you what I got. The first part of this haul is in my last video. It's titled First Scentsy Spring Haul. So this is a continuation of that. And this is the bulk of the product actually. So I will jump in first here to just the spring and summer bars I got, because I did get a bunch of the bars and most of these I haven't tried. Some of them I think I have, but a lot of these are ones that are from spring and summer last year that I didn't get around to trying last summer for whatever reason. So here we have Cocoa Lime, and I really like this in the tester, and I'm curious to see how it is on like in a full bar. And it is like mostly lime with just a little bit of coconut. I really like this. I think this is very refreshing. I think this would be perfect for a summer day, especially if it's hot outside. So that is Cocoa Lime. Excited for that one. Next, I have Plumeria Peach. This is a really gorgeous like coral wax. And this one, this kind of reminds me, if you like pineapple hibiscus, you might like Plumeria Peach. They're both a very like fruity floral. More fruit than floral. And this does have peach to it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was some pineapple in here as well. This is really pretty. I like that a lot. This would be a gorgeous bedroom scent. I'm not sure it would be strong enough for an open layout. I think probably for the bedroom, it's really, really pretty. A little bit soft, but very pretty. Then we have Atlantic Air. And I know this is in the fresh category, and this is one that people say is just really nice and like fresh air-like. So I'm kind of wondering how similar it will be to the Up Adventures Out There bar, because that has like a blue sky air type note too. Okay, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I think if you like the Up scent from Disney, you'll probably like this as well. This is really gorgeous. It has less going on than Up does. Up has some other like fruity notes in it as well. This is more of a plain, not plain in a bad way, but like clean, fresh air, laundry type scent without being soapy and overly floral. Because some of those laundry scents can be a little bit floral or very detergenty. This one is not that. This is just very crisp. It's very crisp. This is really pretty. I think this would be great for a day when you're just kind of cleaning your house. A nice Sunday scent. That's a good one. Next, I have another bar of Appletini Splash. I had my first bar of this from the consultant kit. I needed another one right away. I really, really like this one. Oh, that is so good. It is like apple peel, like green apple peel. With like, there's like that simple syrup for sure. And for me, this is more apple peel than it is fresh apple. But I really like this one. That's great. That one is new this season. Then I have Mahalo Coconut. I'm not a huge coconut person generally, but I did want to do a coconut wax wars at some point because I know most people do love coconut. And I'm not opposed to coconut. It's just not like my favorite thing. And yeah, this is actually quite pretty. Oh, that is really pretty. I remember being not so sure about this one last year, and I think I like it. I don't remember picking up the mint last year. There's a fair bit of like mintiness to this. It's like minty coconut. It's like cool coconut. That is really pretty. Again, this would be beautiful on a hot day. If you want something that kind of feels very refreshing and cool, this would be one I would reach for, I think. Then we have Summer Holiday. I think this was new last year. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was. And this one is a little bit floral. Kind of reminds me of like a body care type scent. It's very light. Like this one is extremely light on cold. But it's body care. I get like shampoo, body wash. It's pretty. It smells familiar. It's like a familiar body, like shampoo type scent. I'm getting some vanilla, like in the base, and there is floral to this, but it's not overpowering, and it's not heady or perfumey. Well, it's perfumey but soft, very soft. It's really pretty. Again, I think this is for bedrooms probably only, and I can't fathom doing this in a big space. It's very light. Then I have pink rhubarb sugar. I had a bar of this in my last order, but that was for a friend, so this is mine. And this is also new from this season. And this is really nice. This is like a raspberry, to me it smells like raspberry lemonade. I really like this one, and I needed another bar right away. Then we have Mad for Melon, and this is a nice green one. And this one to me, there's something in here. Okay, I like it better on the bottom. I get like, there is melon. I would say it's like honeydew, maybe watermelon, but mostly honeydew. I don't smell cantaloupe, thank goodness. I almost get like a floral note to this somewhere. Like in the background, there is some kind of floral that I'm not sure I love. But overall, it's mostly like a very fresh, very green melon scent. And I do like it. I'll be interested to see how this warms. Then we have Aloha Citrus. This one is again very light, but I get like maybe pineapple. There's some citrus going on there. That's pretty. Very soft though. So this either needs to warm up or it's just a light bar. I'm still getting light. Like, I don't know. It is pretty. I like the scent a lot, but I'm concerned about performance based on cold sniff here. Then I grabbed a peach nectar, and I think I had one of these in my last order too. I'm not sad to have two of these because it is a really beautiful scent. That is nice. This to me is probably the most peachy. It smells like peach ring candies, like very sweet peach, like peach ring candies. I like that one. Then we have prickly pear and agave, and like I love when they do these dual color like wrappers to wax. I just like that. I don't know. This one's very fresh and very green. There's almost a coolness to it. Like again, I feel like there's maybe like a hint just in the background of spearmint in here. Just a little bit. It's not a like predominant note, but it is green and it's cool. I like that. It is a little bit perfumey in like a soapy body care kind of way. Not in a soapy way, but in a body care kind of way. But it's green with just a little bit of cool mint. I like that. Then I grabbed a bar of Welcome Home. So I've never had a bar of this before. I've smelled my testers and I just overlook this one all the time, but it is one that I want to try. I do like spicy scents. So I wanted to try a bar of this. I do like that. That's nice. Okay. Sarah, if you're watching, I think you should definitely go for Welcome Home. Yeah, we're doing a friend swap and we're trying to decide on scents, and yeah, I think she should go with that one. That is very nice. I think that's going to warm nicely too. I could see that being fairly long lasting and probably open layout friendly. So I will be very happy to warm that one. I'll probably do that soon here. The weather is just right for it. Another one of my favorites from the new collection is Summer Moonlight. So this one is like strawberry and sweet pea. And I think vanilla. It is beautiful. Now I will say, it smells like a medium on here. I did find it light in the warmers. But that being said, if you just use 4 cubes in your warmer, which they recommend anyways, but I never do, With 4 cubes, it's perfect and it lasts for a few days. So no issues with performance if you use more wax. I am very happy to use more wax to enjoy the scent. This is a really good one. I love this. I also mixed this with Bora Bora Blossom a while back and really liked that combination as well. So that's one I would recommend. Then we have a bar of Pineapple Pucker. I love pineapple scents. I love Pina Colada Cha-Cha. Oh, this one's so good. It smells like a pineapple slushie. Sometimes, but not very often, it's a rare flavor. If you go to 7-Eleven in the summer, they'll have like pineapple slushies. And like, I've only seen them there like 2 or 3 times, and I've had one maybe once or twice. But they're good. And this smells like that. I really like that. Highly recommend Pineapple Pucker. Not sure on performance. Again, these are cold sniffs, so it does smell like it'll be at least an average citrusy fruit scent on cold. Then we have a bar of Havana Cabana. And this one I think has banana in it, and I do not like banana. But this I like. There is banana in there. Okay, there is noticeable banana in there. So if you like banana, I would recommend Havana Cabana. If banana terrifies you like it does me, you might still be okay. Because I actually get more of like a tanning lotion, coconutty scent from this. I actually really like this. The banana doesn't really scream banana medicine. It screams suntan lotion and like just a smooth like coconut. It smooths out the coconut. It's really nice. I like that a lot. Out of clearance, I grabbed a bar of Sweet But Fierce. Now, this is the only bar I've ever purchased from the Glamorous You collection. I had this bar for quite a while, warmed my last little bit of it a couple weeks ago, really liked it. And I thought, it's not one I want in my club for like ever and ever, but I do want one more bar. So I did go ahead and grab one more bar from clearance, and they are still available, I believe. This one reminds me a little bit of Together Forever from the Valentine's collection, except this one is sweeter. It's more of a sugared violet, whereas Together Forever is more of a powdery floral with less sweetness. I really like Sweet But Fierce. I think I prefer this one, so I did grab one more bar. Then I grabbed Coastal Sunset, and again, coconut scents don't really draw me in, but this one like matches my bathroom really nicely, and I just wanted to, and I do like this. This is like a nice traditional coconut, and it does have that sandalwood to smooth it. This one gives me like bedroom bathroom vibes, but I think you could potentially do this in an open layout. I'm thinking the sandalwood might be enough to give it some lasting power and strength in an open space, if it's not too big of an open space. I really like this one. I'm excited to warm that. Then we have Iridescent Pearl. This is the one that I avoided last year because everyone said it didn't perform well. But I really wanted to try it anyways. And it is so pretty. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Like, this reminds me a little bit of a less perfumey shimmer. It's got the same sort of sweet brightness as shimmer. It's sweet and bright and just a teeny bit watery, but it's not aquatic. It smells like a mermaid. I love this. This is so pretty. This is a gorgeous bedroom scent for summer. I will see how it performs. I've not heard great things about the performance of this bar, but we will see how it does. It is gorgeous, and I want my room to smell like a mermaid. There's that one. Then I got Pineapple Mango. Again, this is one of the new bars for this season. I've used up my bar of this already, and I needed another one. This one is really, really yummy. It's like a nice balance of pineapple and mango, and I really like the way they've balanced that. Because I get pineapple and mango almost in equal parts on this, and I really, really enjoy it. It also performed better than you'd expect for a like fruity citrus type scent. So highly recommend Pineapple Mango if you like those citrusy, fruity scents. Then I did go ahead and grab Baymax, the Big Hero 6 bar, Do You Need a Hug? This one is like raspberry, strawberry, like whipped marshmallow, and vanilla sugar. And as soon as Scentsy announced this bar, I was like, if they do not put marshmallow in this bar, they are missing an opportunity, because this guy, Baymax, looks just like a marshmallow. there has to be marshmallow included. Please let there be marshmallow. And there is marshmallow. Let's see if we can smell marshmallow. I do smell marshmallow, but not as much as I thought. Let's see. Ooh. There is marshmallow, but it's different than, like, it's not the same marshmallow they usually use. Or there's something else here. Like, I'm getting strawberry. And I think I'm getting raspberry. Both of them are more like candy-ish than I expected. They're not even like syrupy. Like, I'm thinking like a comparison would be like sugared strawberry. Sugared strawberry is like a syrupy strawberry. And this isn't even a syrupy strawberry. This is like a candy strawberry. Or a strawberry candy or strawberry sucker. Or a strawberry bubblegum. This smells like, that's what it is. Okay, this is strawberry bubblegum. Like Bubblicious or Hubba Bubba. Yeah, okay, so what the marshmallow note to me is reading as like a very sweet bubblegum. We will see how this warms. That is interesting. I thought it would be more of that very vanilla-y sweet marshmallow scent, and it's a bit brighter and juicier than that for me. So we'll see how this does. I'm intrigued. Yeah, it's about a medium on cold, so we'll see. Next we will do our cold sniffs, first sniffs of the Harry Potter collection. So this is the Harry Potter wax collection with the Hogwarts houses. There's 4 bars. There's Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. If you grew up with the Harry Potter series, you're probably as excited as I am. I remember when the books came out, I was like 9, but I think I didn't read the first one till I was like 10. And I'd been 10 for a while. So I knew that like you get your letter to go to Hogwarts when you on your 10th birthday. So I was like, well, shoot, I didn't get invited to Hogwarts. And so then I was like, well, maybe there's like a different school for North American witches and wizards. So maybe mine's lost in the mail. And I remember thinking with my friends, we would like sit there like feeling, okay, maybe there's like a hold up at the post office, or maybe there's a different one for like different countries. And maybe we just haven't been invited yet because we go when we're 12 or something in Canada. Needless to say, we never got to go to Hogwarts or any other witching and wizardry school, but it was fun. So here is the Harry Potter collection, and they have the little suitcase ready packed to go. And let's give these a sniff. This is like perfect for gifting. Like any Harry Potter fan would love that. These were available for pre-order 84 years ago. And we just got them now. So I'm glad that we all were able to pre-order them if we really wanted them. So there was no like mad dash to check out at the checkout. They've said these will likely be sold at some point again with no pre-order. We don't know details on when or how many or anything like that yet. So keep your eye out, keep your ear out, and I will let you know when these are going to be available. But let's sniff these. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, pretty. Okay, so you open it up and it's like prettily presented. So you have like the sorting hat in the middle here, and you've got the Hogwarts seal and crest. And then you've got like, it looks like the same paper they have for the like the Marauders map. Very cool. And then you have your little leaflet here. This just says Scentsy Collection. This is just artwork. Very cool. It did look really cool when I opened it up. I was happy with that. Okay. Okay, so the first one is Gryffindor, Bravery and Determination. This was not my house. This is lemon zest, cinnamon leaf, amber, and smoky woods. Okay. So red wax, red packaging, a little bit bubbly there in the middle, but whatever. Oh. Oh. Okay. First sniff, wood smoke. Similar to Around the Campfire. Not quite as strong as an intense as Around the Campfire, but definitely the same wood smoke note. I almost get like some leatheriness to the bottom. Like I get leather. Leather and smoke, but like a sweet leather. I hope this doesn't turn into bacon on warm. Sometimes that'll happen. It'll get like barbecued bacon vibes. We'll see. I like it on cold. There is some sweetness to it. There must be some vanilla or something. What were the notes again? Lemon zest, I'm not smelling at all. Cinnamon leaf? Maybe. Amber, yeah. Smoky woods, yeah. I would say there's definitely vanilla in here as well. And some kind of leathery note. It's nice. I feel like this is a very fall scent. Like very fall, like Halloween time. I really like this. It kind of smells like trick-or-treating to me. I like it. And on cold, Gryffindor is like at least a medium. I think that's going to be a good performing bar. Next we have Slytherin, which is green, and it is deep blackberry, dark chocolate, fresh oak moss, and crisp leather. See, this one has leather. Let's see if we get leather out of this one. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, I really like this one. Okay. Blackberry, yes. But it's a way toned down blackberry. It is not the same blackberry as like vanilla blackberry. It's more like the blackberry from like Fresh, or what was it called? Just For You. It's a very like toned down, soft, sweet blackberry. I get like pine trees a little bit, but they're gentle pine trees. They're not aggressive pine trees. And that could also be the oak moss. Chocolate? I think a little bit. There is like some deep, rich sweetness here, and I think that's probably chocolate. I wouldn't have identified it as chocolate. I would have identified it as maybe like something smooth and like sweet, maybe vanilla, but it could be chocolate. Yeah, I think there's chocolate. Okay, so we have trees and chocolate and blackberry and leather. I'm not getting so much leather on this one. I think I got way more leather out of Gryffindor. I'm not really getting leather out of Slytherin. Overall, this one is like a fresh type scent, but it's deep and comfortable. It's not like bright and like high. And it's not cologne-y, and it's not overly masculine. It's like a very soft, sweet, like this is nice. This would be a beautiful winter scent. Soft, sweet, deep, well-blended, well-rounded, tree, blackberry type scent. If you liked Just For You, I think you'll like this one. This one, I think will do well warm too. I'm excited to warm this one. Then let's do Ravenclaw. So this one is a gorgeous, like cobalt blue. Really pretty. Ravenclaw is wit and wisdom, and it is smooth vanilla, airy white musk, incense, sandalwood, and mahogany woods. So that all sounds like things I like. I like white musk. I like vanilla. Incense is nice. I love sandalwood. And mahogany woods. I like woodsy scents. I don't like pine tree scents, but I like wood. Ooh. Interesting. I definitely get sandalwood. I definitely get vanilla, like quite a bit of vanilla. I am getting some woods. Like oak, maybe. I get leather again. Is there leather in here? Incense, woods, vanilla, musk. I do get incense, woods, vanilla, and musk. But I also get leather, and maybe it's just the way that sandalwood is combining with the vanilla and the woods. But there's just like a hint of leather here. I like it. I don't get, okay, so the main scent, if you're scared of any of these notes, the main thing I'm getting is like vanilla, mostly, with a lot of like smooth wood. The musk is in the background. But it is adding sort of a, not perfuminess, but like it makes this more of like a really rich feeling scent. This is nice. Again, very cold weather scent for me. I think fall, maybe August, September, but beautiful, like really beautiful. I would wear this as a perfume, no problem. Like I really like that. And I always waffled. I couldn't decide if my house was going to be Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. So I liked Ravenclaw, and here's Hufflepuff. This one is the House of Just and Loyal, and it is warm cinnamon sugar, golden apple, white hazelnut, and whipped vanilla almond. This is the one I think I'm going to like the most because it sounds like a hardcore bakery scent, and that's my thing. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I get almost like a caramelized apple note, and then on the bottom I get like a sweeter apple note. There is like a little bit of spice here, but just a teeny bit. Like it's like just a little bit of cinnamon sugar. The nuts I'm getting here are very like, there's no extract here. There's no almond extract. There's nothing like that. It is like toasted hazelnuts. Like you took some hazelnuts, cinnamon sugar in the oven, and we're toasting them. This smells like something you would buy. This smells like butterbeer. Like if butterbeer had a scent, it would be this. There is some apple here, and it's like a cooked apple, but it's not overly appley. This one's nice. This is a beautiful bakery scent. Again, very rich, very cold weather. A little bit of caramelization going on here. So there's a little bit of like that brown sugary note that some people don't like, but I'm okay with. Yeah, so the apple, I think it get more on the bottom. It's like a honeyed apple, like a cooked honeyed apple. So if like honey pear cider had an appley, slightly spicier, richer sister, it would be the Hufflepuff bar. That is good. I really like that. I have a hard time deciding like order of preference here. Like a really hard time deciding because they're very different scents. This is a very beautiful bakery. And I think regardless of any of these scents, I think they've done a really nice job blending them. All of them are really well done. Like you can tell when a scent is just kind of like a few random notes thrown together versus really like they've put thought into it and blended it and like really done a lot of base and top and middle notes. You can tell. And these ones are particularly well done, I will say. So they are very much cooler weather scents. If fall scents are more your thing, you'll like these, I think. If you're more into the summer scents, these are colder weather scents, I think. But they're very well done. And at least a couple of these I think are going to be club worthy for me. I think all of them are going to be solid performers. I don't think we have any very light ones here. These are so good. And they all kind of, they're different. Like none of them are similar. None of the four are similar at all. But they hang together, if that makes sense. Like they all smell like they do belong to a cohesive collection. They all have a similar vibe that way, which I like. That's skill. Like good for Scentsy for doing that. That takes skill to make four very distinct separate scents that do feel like they kind of come together in a cohesive way. I wonder what would happen if you like mixed one cube of each of these in a warmer. Like I might try that at some point. Like I love what they've done here. I think they did Harry Potter well. They didn't just go like, oh, Hufflepuff smells like marshmallows and Ravenclaw smells like leather and Gryffindor smells like smoke. They like really like went into a lot of notes here. They did a great job. So worth the wait. And I will be adding a couple of these to my club and I cannot wait to warm these. So, if I'm gonna rank them, okay. Hufflepuff is first, I'm pretty sure. Then I have a hard time between these two. I think, I do love that one. Ooh, okay. This one's tricky because as a scent for myself, I would wear this as a perfume before I'd wear this. But for a wax for my home, which is what these are, I picked this one, Slytherin. So this is very, I don't usually do tree scents either, but this is kind of a green oak moss scent. And that berry really like tones it down and like just, ooh, I love it. So there is that one. That's my second pick. Then Ravenclaw, because it was so close to my second pick. And then Gryffindor. And Gryffindor is again very good. Ooh, yeah. This one is kind of like if you took a cube of Around the Campfire, which is very strong, and then mixed it with like a cube of Joy and Wonder from the holiday collection with that like very sweet incense. Well, not sweet, but like that kind of incense kind of feel. This is that. And again, this is very well done, like extremely well done. It's just not the kind of scent I would normally gravitate towards. So there's that one. And I actually am surprised. I feel like if I had to, well, this one is green and Slytherin is green. So yeah, this one smells green too. This one smells like smoky and it worries me. I think it's going to be very strong. I'm going to start with 2 cubes in the open layout and we'll see how we do. Well done scent, well blended, very nice. Just not sure about how much I want my house to smell like this. It is smoky. It smells like trick-or-treating. I might save it for like October, but I will warm a little bit before then. Overall, extremely impressed with this collection. Probably my favorite collection so far, and I am biased because I'm a big Harry Potter fan. We still watch that series like almost every year, but in like the week between Christmas and New Year's, we watch one of those movies like every day. So we're fans. I did not get the warmer. I love the warmer. The warmer is, again, incredibly well done, like extremely well done. I just don't have a place to display that in my home. If I had a house that had like a designated TV room, I would 100% buy that warmer and put that in like our TV room. But we just have the living area and I have it like decorated a certain way and it just wouldn't go in my house. So I have to draw the line somewhere. That's where the line was drawn. So I would highly recommend the warmer though if you're a huge fan, or if you have somewhere you could put it, because it is stunning, very well done and gorgeous. I love the way they've got the little pinprick light holes. I love warmers that do that. It makes it look like the windows are all like lit up. It's gorgeous. So, okay, there's the bars. So we're half an hour in, we're now through the bars. The last thing I got as sort of a happy birthday to me, and got a half off because of party credits, is the Air Purifier. I'll grab it. I was wrong. That wasn't the last thing I got. I did grab a bar of the all-purpose cleaner in Coastal Sunset as well, so I'm looking forward to using that. But here is the Air Purifier. There it is, and like the box looks giant, but it's not really that giant in person. I thought this was a warmer box at first, so there's that. I've not yet opened this, I've not yet used this, so I have no opinions on how it works yet. What I will say is that I didn't buy this Air Purifier for so long because to me, it felt too expensive. Honestly, like I just felt like $330 Canadian was way more than I wanted to spend on an air purifier, and I still feel that way. But I did have the credits for half off items, and I didn't want any more warmers. I have lots of warmers, and I had all the bars I needed, and I still had 3 credits left over for half off. So I did go ahead and put them towards the air purifier, which brought it down to like 165 Canadian or something like that. Yeah, 165 Canadian. Plus then I got the pods as well, half off. So I did some shopping around before I bought this. I looked at like refurbished Dyson air purifiers, and in Canada those were going for like $450, depending on where you looked, which was way more than I wanted to spend again, and more than Scentsy's. Then I looked at ones on Amazon that had similar filters. Some of them had not quite as good filters, but were sort of comparable. Other ones had very similar filters or the same filter, but they were still like $200, $180, $170. I think the cheapest one I found was like $160, but the filter wasn't quite as good. And I think it had even smaller space than this one. So in Canada, at least, because I didn't shop around the US because I can't buy from there, but I did shop around Canada. And if you get your air purifier half price through Scentsy in a party, it is a really good deal. So again, I shopped around because I was like, there's no way it's worth that much money. But if you compare similar products, if you account for the half price, which is what you want to do, I would highly suggest getting it through a party. It worked out pretty good. So how it performs remains to be seen. I've heard nothing but great things. I have no expectations that it won't be amazing. I think it's going to be awesome. We're going to put it in the master bedroom for now. That room gets like really dusty. I think it's like lint from like our bedding. And like we have a ceiling fan in there that goes all the time, so that like stirs stuff up too. Yeah, so that's the plan. So we have a cord. Good start. We have some very like high quality foam here. This is actually like, it's not just styrofoam, it's like really nice foam. Okay. Then we have the air purifier itself. And let's take it out. So here it is. So there it is. Yeah, not bad. So it's not giant. It will blend in okay to most places, I think. We're going to put it probably on the dresser in the bedroom. So it does have a little cord spot there. What does this say? Remove filter packaging before use. That's good advice. So there's a sticker there telling you to not turn it on with the filter still in package. Again, good advice. So to get the filter out, it looks like you just kind of move this little locking mechanism and twist it. See the arrow changes. Take that off. And inside it does come with one filter in plastic, so yes, definitely take it out of the bag. And as for replacement filters, these are available on the Scentsy website. You can also put them in your Scentsy club as your half off item, which is what I've done. So instead of getting like a brick or something in my next Scentsy club order, I'll get a half price filter to replace it with. So does this need to go in a certain way? Guess not. Okay. Okay, and it does a little click so you know it's in. That's nice. So I've done the instructions, so I'll take the arrow sticker off. And I think now it's probably ready to go plug in. So that is exciting. I am going to go plug that in now. So I did grab 3 packs of pods because they were, again, part of my party. I either got them with credits or with half offs. I can't remember which, but okay, I got 3 packs. We have black raspberry vanilla. I thought that'd be a nice bedroom scent or just all-purpose scent. We have vanilla bean buttercream. Again, nice neutral scent for anywhere. And again, this one won't like overpower any other wax I have going, is the hope. So there's that one. And I grabbed a pack of Luna because I love this scent in wax. I don't find it overly strong. Ooh, I love this scent. Luna's so pretty. So I thought it'd be nice in the air purifier because it can just kind of provide like a light background scent all the time. So I got some pods in Luna. And that is the air purifier. So I will report back. I'll give this a couple weeks to do its thing, or maybe a couple months even. I don't know. You'll hear about it again at some point. Maybe when I change the filter, you guys can like get an update on how it's done. I might, if it does amazingly well, I will probably purchase another one for summertime because the last few years in BC, like July and August are smoke season. So because of all the wildfires we get down south in BC, the smoke goes everywhere. As people that live in the northwest of the US are probably aware, our smoke comes down to you as well. And you have to deal with it as well. So it also comes north to me, so I have to deal with it too. So the air purifier would come in handy because there has been days because of the smoke where you could barely see across the street because it was so dense. And on those days, it's still hot because it's summer. And so then you're between a rock and a hard place because you're like, well, I want cool air because it's boiling hot in here. But then if I open the windows, it's gonna come like smoke pouring in. There's no good option. So I'm thinking an air purifier might be a good thing out in the open area here. So if it does amazingly, I will probably get another one, again with party credits. So yeah. If you are interested in getting a air purifier at half off, talk to your consultant or myself about opening a party and just adding your own orders into that party, and also giving that link to any friends or family you think might be interested in placing their own orders. You don't have to have a traditional party. You can just kind of give that link to people and they can just shop it like casually over 3 months. It works out nicely usually. And yeah, then you can be on your own way to a half off air purifier. I will let you guys know how it does, and I will get to warming some of these bars and let you know how they do in upcoming What I've Been Warming Wednesday videos. And until then, I will see you next time. Hope you're having a good week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.